Week 2 on DrinkYoMilk. And this week our theme is a personality test, which goes by the name of the Colour Quiz. I'll put a link in the description so you can go do it yourself if you are so inclined. Yes, I have my results in front of me. So I shall be reading through them to tell you what the Colour Quiz has to say about me. Your existing situation. Craves change and new things, always looking for new adventures and activities. Becomes restless and frustrated when he has to wait too long for things to develop. His impatience leads to irritability and a desire to move on to the next project. This one's pretty accurate actually. I do like doing new things and new activities. I don't know if I would agree that I get impatient easily, but yeah. Your stress sources. Feeling empty and isolated from others and trying to bridge the gap between himself and others. Wants to live life to the fullest and experience as much as possible. He cannot stand any restrictions or obstacles put in his way, and only longs to be free. Again, pretty accurate, though. This quiz is alright. Feeling empty and isolated from others. Wants to live life to the fullest and experience as much as possible? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Your restrained characteristics. Current events leave him feeling forced into compromise in order to avoid being cut off from affection or future cooperation. Current situation makes him feel unable to prove himself, but tries to make the best of things. Seeking to broaden his horizons and believes his hopes and dreams are realistic. Whereas he may not be able to do the things he wants and needs to escape to a peaceful, quiet environment in order to restore his confidence. Current events leave him feeling forced into compromise in order to avoid being cut off from affection and future cooperation. Apparently it's so important they put it in there twice. Believes his hopes and dreams are realistic, I think is a shockingly accurate statement, considering the fact that most people listen to my ideas and try to tell me why they won't work or why I can't do them. And I like the idea that they're suggesting that I go to a quiet, peaceful environment to restore my confidence. I could do with a quiet environment. Your desired objective. Finds pleasure in the finer things of life. Wishes to overindulge in a lavish, luxurious lifestyle. This one, I'm going to disagree with. I'm calling bullshit. I don't know if we're allowed to swear. We are allowed to swear, yeah. I'm calling bullshit on this one because I don't want a luxurious lifestyle. I want a simple lifestyle. Sorry, Colour Quiz, you're wrong. Your actual problem. We have the answer. Longs the freedom to make his own decisions and plans without the criticism and restriction of others. Uses his charm to deal with others and get what he wants. Longs the freedom to make his own decisions and plans without the criticism and restriction of others. Pretty much sums me up right now. Your actual problem number 2, because apparently I only have 2 actual problems, the rest are just nothing. I only have 2 problems. Simple. Fears others will try to hold him back from achieving his goals and the things he wants. Puts on the charm and can be manipulative towards others, hoping he can get them to do as he wishes, and making it easier for him to reach his goals. I don't think I'm that charming. It's said it a few times now that I use my charm to get what I want, but I'm not a charming guy. I'm not good with my words. Manipulative? Yeah, possibly. Charming? I don't think so. Just playing with my face now, don't worry. Charming, I know. I had a joke I was going to put in here somewhere, I don't remember. 7.5 minutes? Fuck. Moving on. Mariana, your video was very good, I enjoyed it. You can definitely be the classy one, I have no objection here. I don't even know why you own a goblet though. I don't own a goblet. Who owns a goblet? And I know someone, Magali I think, said Harry Potter. No he doesn't. No he doesn't. Miriam, I don't remember much of your video except there was confetti everywhere because it was 4th of July. So, I hope you got that confetti out of your hair eventually. I think you needed my reminder to do that. Magali. Chocolate milk. What was in that milk? You're a lunatic. a lunatic. Clearly, we need to keep Magali away from the chocolate milk. It's at this point that I would like to bring up a topic, which apparently we're having a bit of a vote over, I think, because I wanted to name our viewers milk drinkers. But apparently Magali would prefer a different name, so now we've got to take a vote on the matter. Magali would like to call them drink milkers. I'll say that again. I want to call them milk drinkers, because, I don't know, that makes sense to me. Magali wants to call them drink milkers, you filthy drink milkers. Because, I don't know, she's on the wrong side of the world and everyone talks backwards there. Next was Felix, who's also on the wrong side of the world and drinks milk out of a bag. Who does that? I'd heard this before, but it's not until I actually saw the bag that all these questions came up. How do you drink milk out of a bag? I mean, you're not drinking milk out of the bag. But the main question I have is, how do you stop the milk going off? Once you open it, it's a bag. It didn't have like a lid or a cap or anything. It's just a bag. You have to cut the bag open and then it's just a bag. Felix, what? What? And last but certainly not least is Patty. Patty, cows. I did not rape a cow for this, okay? No. I think that's all I've got this week. I had a feeling that I had a joke earlier, but I don't remember it, and it's gone. I'm gone.